Michelle here with Poetry Saved My Life. Today we're continuing our American Poet series with Mr. Shel Silverstein. Last time we did Invitation, which is like the opening poem of the volume Where the Sidewalk Ends. We're going to stick with Where the Sidewalk Ends today, and today we're going to do Jimmy Jet and his TV set. This one is funny, creative, and it's also kind of says something, which is pretty typical of Shel Silverstein. His poems are for children, so they rhyme and they're cute and they're funny, but some of them have sort of a lesson or a warning, and some of them are a little bit dark. This one I hope you will enjoy. The drawings, and I'll try to put a picture of them in here too because they're so cute. Jimmy Jet and his TV set. I'll tell you the story of Jimmy Jet, and you know what I tell you is true. He loved to watch his TV set almost as much as you. He watched all day, he watched all night, till he grew pale and lean. From the early show to the late, late show, and all the shows between. He watched till his eyes were frozen wide, and his bottom grew into the chair. And his chin turned into a tuning dial, and antenna grew out of his hair. And his brains turned into TV tubes, and his face to a TV screen. And two knobs saying vert and horts grew where his ears had been. And he grew a plug that looked like a tail, so we plugged in little Jim. And now, instead of him watching TV, we all sit around and watch him. So this one is funny, right? It's cute. Kid who watches too much TV turns into a TV. There are some things in the poem that are a bit dated, like the vert and horts, vertical and horizontal buttons and antenna, and the TV tubes, because, you know, our modern day TVs don't have those things. They're all LED or plasma or whatever. But I still think that the overall concept is relatable to kids today, just as it was, 30, 40 years ago. So I like it. It's funny and cute, but it also is super relatable and kind of gives you a warning. Kids, if you watch too much TV, you're gonna end up like Jimmy Jet. So I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Please leave me some comments down below and let me know what you thought of it. And please stay tuned for the next installment of Mr. Silverstein and for more poems and poets that we'll be featuring on the channel. If you have some ideas, suggestions to poems or poets you would love to see on the channel, please do not hesitate to email me at poetrysavedmylife43@gmail.com, and I will do my best to feature those poets or poems on the channel. Please hit that like and please subscribe so you don't miss any other poems or poets. I hope you have a wonderful poetic day.